25. What's my current bow? 11 to 18. This requires 6 marksmanship, which I don't have. Just do that for now. And then I need another ID kit. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else here, or just the next mission? Watchtower Coast. It's extra bag space, it's worth having. Yeah, but it would cost almost 100% of my money right now, so I'll get it later, I think. Okay. Let's see. Party. Next mission? Question mark? Yeah. Alright, I'll hit start and we'll see if they're game. Let's see. Yeah. Tonic. Pet hut point bar. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? We can 5-man, I guess. Wait, what do you mean? We still have 6. Celis, Lieutenant Dan, Carpus, Muck, and Max. Oh, does someone need to step out? I mean, we could just go back and get a henchman if you gotta go. Let's see. How do we go back to the... Okay, well, alright. Alright, fine. I was trying to be accommodating. Slash resign is the GG of Guild Wars 1. I mean, does that just kill you, or does that teleport you back to town? Both? Oh man, I don't want to use it. I only got 2 deaths. I don't want to make it 3. I'm not using that. Am I going for a survival title? Yeah. I feel dumb for asking this, but are you playing WASD? Most of the time, I'm using WASD, and occasionally I'll press a button for auto run, like right this second. But if I ever hit like a snag, like I'm like, oh, I can't get over there, then I'll just click. But I'm using WASD like 90% of the time with an occasional click to move. I got birthday cake. Using bow now? Yeah, for the moment. It's a pretty shoddy bow because I don't have a lot of points in marksmanship. But the whole logic and reason that I was running into melee and tanking, the reason that I was doing that was so that my pet would evolve for damage output and not income and not tanking. And it didn't work. So, experiment failed. So I just changed to a more traditional weapon, but still mostly Beast Mastery right now.
My friends,
with curses.
Welcome to Shaymore. This is the Eye of Janthir. It has the power to see inside a person and discern his or her magical aptitude.
Oh my god.
Those it gazes
Could I be an
upon will be
elementalist?
judged, either rising to glory or falling in shame.
Wait, what? I thought you just said it was a
You will
sorting
be
hat.
bringing
What's
it
all
to
this?
Loamhurst, taking those whom it deems worthy with you. But before it will follow you, you must first cleanse yourself in the Fountain of Truth, up on the hill to the southeast.
There's corpses in the fountain right now. It seems pretty
Once
dirty.
you have been cleansed, come back to retrieve the eye, and you can commence administering the test.
Wait, where's my character going right now? I have not clicked any buttons. My character just ran over here. I guess that's a hint. Wow. Instantly, you move 66% slower on the pit. Oof. My legs. Kind of surprised that hit. I thought it was going to flip the hill there. Retrieve the Eye of Janthier from Hablion in the upper courtyard. Alright, so that's it. We're done here. We splish splashed. We took a bath. I'm following that lady's husband. He seems to know where we're going. Well done. As you can see, the eye will now follow you. Oh, very weird. Anyone know where to go? Do we go to the giant door over here? It's the pyramid eye. Yeah, the Eye of Janthier. Yeah, he's like, the eye looks into will know if they have magical aptitude. And I'm like, oh, cool, it's like a sorting hat. And then he was like, then they will be judged. And I was like, oh my god. Like, the second part might not have been necessary. We gotta find 4 more villagers for bonus. Oh. Were you able to get mission bonuses? I think I've gotten 3 bonuses so far. I think there was 1 I figured out, and then the others, like, just the groups I was in was like, oh, hey, let's do this. I was like, alright. Wait, where are the pets? Both of the Hounds of Balthazar are missing. Your pet is out of range when I try to press buttons. What the hell? Well, considering I'm Beast Mastery, I'm pretty crippled right now. Don't worry about it. It's literally my whole build. Where? Alright, this is a problem. We are your pets? Ah ha 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 ha. Well, this is extremely annoying. I'm like, I'm not sure if I should go back and try to find him or just stay with the group and be like 1/5 as strong for the rest of the mission. You can't resummon it? No. If it was dead, I could, but it's not dead. Muck, did you ever see the alpha trailer for Guild Wars 1? I've seen quite a few trailers for Guild Wars and Guild Wars 1, sorry, Guild Wars 1 and 2. I've seen a number of them. I don't know if I've seen the one you're referring to. They're not at Hableon. Are they over at that freaking fountain? Holy crap. How long have they been stuck? Ah! I just found one of them. Here's the other one. Yeah, he's stuck in the fountain. There. Okay. That's... Alright. They were both stuck at the fountain. How much Guild Wars 1 do you plan to do? The current event is Prophecies, the original game. There will probably be a future event in a few months for factions, and then I'll make a new character for that. Hey, Muck and Giles. Hi, Jarmon! Have to watch those sharp corners. It's actually, like... I don't know how many hours we are into this playthrough so far. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Where, like, I just walked in such a way that the pets just were gone. I have not seen that happen. Type/age. This character's, 20 hours old. So in 20 hours of playing this character, probably 19 of which I had a pet, I had not seen that happen before now. Okay. Team, any of y'all know where we need to go? Mox is all upper body, barely does any leg days at the gym. Yeah. He's got that Johnny Bravo build. Lightning reflexes. Do you already hit this person with the eye? I think there was someone else over here. Yeah. Okay. It's funny how many people misremember Johnny Bravo. misremember him? What did I say that was incorrect? Nothing you said, Mike. You just brought the topic, reminding me of so many shorts for bad-mouthing the character. The bad-mouth. I mean, it was kind of a funny premise for a children's cartoon series. Guy runs around showing off his muscles and just, like, trying to date every woman he sees. He respected his mama, though. Did we hit the NPCs at the house? I guess we did. Okay. Is that it for this area? Did a villager get stuck like a pet? Oh, there's one to talk to right here. Do we talk to this guy? Thank you. When our caravan was attacked, several of us scattered into the hills. Should we have more? I don't know. Do we... Wait, there's a colored guy up here. He's got the aura. Oh, don't be like that. I meant he had the color aura on him. They marked him as a special. That says more about you than me. Wait, hold on. Someone's pinging like crazy. Did we miss something? The pings! Ah! Would the mercenary and bonus missions show up on the characters like the ores, or does that not show? Mercenary and bonus mission items? I don't know the answer to that. I know Noxie just bought that pack. Noxie would probably know. Abbas says it shows on your activated keys. Now what?
Are you spicy?
Did we try this one? Okay, now what? This mission should be called Bald Monk Leads Blind Flock Through the Forest. Yeah, no, we could figure out how to get through the mission without being led like this. However, we probably would not get the bonus. He's leading us to the bonus. And I found the last villager because he forgot where they were, so... Which would you say has the better story or narrative, Guild Wars 1 series or Guild Wars 2? Okay, let me tell you what I remember from my 20 hours so far. We were in a place called Ascalon, and we showed up, and they were like, "Hail, great hero," and I'm like, "I'm a hero?" And then the Char nuked the city. Time skipped 2 years. No idea what I was doing for 2 years. They didn't. That was just conveniently skipped. I have no idea what I was doing for the last 2 years. So 2 years later, everything's crap, and we're going around and we're taking odd jobs. Lots of people are like, "Hey, could you save my pig?" And you save their pig. They're like, "Oh man, I should have known my best friend forever would save my pig." I'm like, "We're best friends forever." Like everybody, like we just helped the White Mantle guy, and then he just like inducted us into the organization without even telling us what they do. We don't even know what they stand for or do, but they just made us Knights of the White Mantle. So, no, I would not say that I am, like, particularly impressed by the story writing so far. But I'm trying my best to follow it and not have my eyes glaze over. Lot of gaps. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps. But, Guild Wars 2, you know, there was, like, cinematic, like, and there's an evolution, right? It's like... The difference between Guild Wars to Guild Wars 2 as far as like conversations and cutscenes is kind of the difference between Guild Wars 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Like there was another huge jump. But you get a lot more information into what's going on in Guild Wars 2 with like all the conversations. They're the good guys, trust. Trust, yeah. These missions last forever too, yeah. And no, not hating on Guild Wars 1, but if you're asking me which one has the better story, I couldn't even truly tell you like what's going on right now. Like, I know that the White Mantle and the guards at Lion's Arch don't really like each other, and the White Mantle like us because we helped on that last mission, and that's kind of it. Like, ever since the prince got himself killed, like, I don't really know what we're doing. It's kind of just like travel around and do odd jobs. The White Mantle fights undead. Yeah, but then they let necromancers join the party. So it's like they're not really drawing a very hard line in the sand. Undead for me, but not for thee. Hold on. What is the pinging the eye? Dude, I've never seen pings this much until this party. I don't know if it's one of them or if it's just like the Eye of Janthi or what. But the last mission and then this mission. You've delivered us the Chosen without letting any of them fall. As a token of our appreciation, accept this small gift. Giant sword through shield. Nice. Player pings are red. Okay. The eye pings a lot. Alright. Then I won't go on a murderous rampage for now. Okay. Which way? Do we go back south or somewhere else? Oh wow, the end of the mission was 5 feet to the left. I didn't even realize. Okay. Why does my dog always phase with my torso in every cutscene? They need that WoW coding where your pet stands like 2 feet to the left of you.
When they're ready, escort all the Chosen to the caravan.
Yes, sir.
We leave within the hour.
Just a second. Was seeing if there was anything more to that cutscene. There is more. Chat, I'm gonna tell the boy goodnight real quick. I will be right back.
What was that?
Okay,
It came
I'm
from
back.
over there.
Looks like he's getting ambushed or something.
It's an ambush.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Would have been better if you gone, oh yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Much better.
It's the shining blade!
Dwayne, protect us.
Quickly, take the Chosen into the jungle.
Sidra.
Please don't hurt us.
You can tell
Keep
she's a main
quiet.
character, chat,
Your
because she doesn't have a
suffering will
helmet
be over
on.
soon.
Let's see. Feather curd. Ah! Stop it! Good night. Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Trader Versailles. Let's see, where are we? Alright, so this is in the jungle? Welcome to the jungle. Alright. Thanks all. Alright, leave group. Okay. Brothers Fiori. Justiciar Thomas's younger brother, Rynan, was killed. Supposedly by a gang of jungle-dwelling rebels. I don't put much stock in the rumors. How anyone could survive in that jungle is beyond me. Anyway, he's right over there.